amazing music. I got an open tab. Seriously, everything is on me. Gotta come with me.
Okay, girl, just say when, because you know I never want to turn down a free dinner. All right, it sounds good to me. All right, I will be there. But you know what, Dee Dee, I could not stop thinking about what we talked about last time. I mean, we done turned into some grown folks. I mean, we done went through some stuff.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. Crazy.
I can still remember when our deepest conversations used to be about where we going, what we wearing, and what pocketbook you gonna take.
You're so right, especially about my pocket.
I know I am. I think you had about what, 300 of them? I think you love those pocketbooks more than you love your first husband. And don't ask to borrow it, okay? Don't ask to borrow it, because that wasn't gonna happen. And I hated waiting for you, because you couldn't decide which pocketbook to take.
You are not right. I really did have a pad though. Jeez, I was a mess with them bags. I think I had the pocketbook blues.
I got some pocketbook blues. Don't know which one to choose. The long one that hangs, or the short one that struts. The stylish one that bedazzles, that matches all my shoes. Or the one that carries all of my jewels. Do I need the one with the ID, or carry the one that tells all about me? The one with the slight rough edge that can catch me if I fall with my wedge. Or the one, that color that matches the water. Or the one on my back that makes me feel tall. The presidential one. Or the one on my back that makes me feel a little mental. The one that hangs a little off my waist. The one with that trippy kind of taste. Maybe the blue one, the orange, or the yellow. Or I'll carry the one that makes me feel mellow. The blues. The blues. Being a woman can be harsh and cruel. If I didn't have to choose, I wouldn't have the blues. Well, I better choose, and I better choose one fast. But whichever one I choose, better have some cash. Girl, those were the days. I wish to go styling with a pocketbook full of cash.
Yeah, it was. And as I recall, you had some aspirations for some cash as well. Remember the time you thought you had that check in the mail?
Girl, I won't forget that. You were so wrong. How you gonna bring it there? It was so pathetic. I was so looking forward to that check.
Oh, money now, you can never tell. It's a tickle in my bones and a wiggle in my tail. I think I'm about to get something delivered in the mail. I see the postal man. He's coming from afar. He's got that big blue postal sack, and from the way, I see he got that sack is packed. I grabbed my keys from the table, and with them in my hand, I went to the mailboxes where I ran, anxious and excited. I knew it had to be a check amongst the whales, so I waited patiently. Dream cloud overhead. Ooh, are those new shoes I can buy? It might just be enough for a hairdo and a dye. I'll stretch a couple of dollars for a brand new pocketbook. I'll even buy some groceries. Yeah, I love to cook. Maybe in the envelope, there may be a check or two. Just enough money for me and even for you. Out to dinner. What? I'll just splurge. I'll call my travel agent, get me a 1-week cruise, call my boss so the mail I can peruse. My dream kept getting bigger. Whew, that check's gonna make me rich. And that one little envelope, my problems will now be fixed. I'll be sitting pretty, and my neighbors will still be broke. Some may ask to borrow, and I'll just tell them a nope. As my dreams kept getting bigger, the money seemed so real. Ooh, I opened up that envelope. My counter was a bill.
I'm sorry, but when you told me what happened, I laughed so hard. I swear, it was a rolling belly ache kind of laugh. Like I laughed for days, and every time I thought about it, I laughed even harder. It was hilarious.
Yes, girl, it sure was. It was. You know, I had done things. You know, I let my imagination go. And then after I got over it, you know, I guess I got over it. I was okay. I could laugh myself. But let me tell you what was even funnier than that.
I don't think anything could have been
Oh,
funny.
yes, I do. Remember the time that we had finally saved some money?
Uh-huh.
Took us a while. We had finally saved our money, and we had planned a big trip, a big girl getaway weekend excursion. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We finally had the money, but you needed time off. And your boss denied you,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think you, what was his name? I think it was Mr. Hanson.
Mm-hmm.
And you had come up with every kind of excuse in the book. You even invented some children that you didn't even have. I think they got sick on you, right?
Mm-hmm. I think one of them had the flu.
Yes, girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. When you told me that story, I died laughing. And every time I think about it, it hurts my stomach till now. But you know what? I think I remember it was like, you was like so proper initially. It was like, Mr. Hanson, can I speak to you for a moment? And then it was like, all of a sudden it was like, oh, please, Mr. Hanson. Mr. Hanson, girl, please tell me, how did that story go?
You are not a nice person. All right, it was crazy. Okay, wait. It was like this. Mr. Hanson.
Mr. Hanson, can I talk to you for a minute? I've been going through some family issues, and I'm gonna need a couple of days off. Well, I know the project has to be done, and I know the deadline, and I know we have the board meeting. What, Mr. Hanson? I really need a few days. It's just something that can't be delayed. I know we're up for an audit. I know how important the meeting is. But, Mr. Hanson, I've got some emergencies. I got a 5-month-old that I can't leave alone. I've got some appointments at my kid's school. I need a day off. Can't you bend the rules? Mr. Hanson, I really just need a couple of days. It's just something that can't be delayed. You say submit my request, and you're gonna deny it anyway? That I asked the request just on the wrong day? Mr. Hanson, I felt I was a valued worker, and you're going to deny me because of a merger? Where's the quality health for your workers? Deny my request? You wouldn't dare. You did? You denied me without a reason and accused me of treason and made me face probation with a stiff speculation which turned into termination? Mr. Hanson, my years meant nothing to